Hey guys, Justin here in a rush intro. Let's run over to D real fast. We're taking the 178 today. It's departing in literally now. To the left? No, it's right here. No buses. So, maybe coming in? Nothing. I don't know. Hopefully it didn't just left, but... here we are at D3, ready for the 178 service. To Bull Creek Station. Just took the cat down and I was like running over. Hopefully we made it. Hopefully the bus left, but there's still people waiting here, so it should be fine. Thank you so much whoever requested this request. Oh, silly cat. Yes, silly cat. Silly cat what? Need to make sure 36 I think. Silly cat 36 for this request here. Now in the form you actually requested to Wilson, but now this bus goes to Bull Creek and I don't film deviating trips. I mean I do film deviating trips, but I don't film deviating short trips because this thing, the short trip is to Wilson, which is this one, terminates on Bungaree Road after Armstrong Road, Wilson. Which is actually not right because the decimal actually says Bryce Road. But here's our bus. 178, Bull Creek Station, via Albany Highway, 2600, via Shelley and Rossmoyne. Let's get on board. Okay, the driver did ask me actually, what am I doing? He didn't really say anything. He was smiling when he was asking that question, but I didn't lie anything. I just said it's for interest and then whatever. So let's do it. This route is ridiculous because it takes like 50 minutes to go to Bull Creek because the loop's a big loop around, but this is the only route right now that actually goes to Bull Creek every day. Before we have the 179, but 179 is now like 4 trips during weekdays. So before it's full day, not really full day, before it was like from 10 to like 4, 5, something like that for the 179, but 179 is now rush hours, 4 trips every day on weekdays, so it's pretty bad. Plus the 179, there's not really unique sections because the first half is the same as the 178, and then after that it will be binding with the route 200, which we have filmed the 509 in the past. Okay. Okay, so far I'm feeling pretty bad about this driver because it's insanely slow right now. Everyone went for a couple of hours of biking, went and did the whole Fremantle line, so it was pretty fun. Next time we're going to do another line. We're going to eventually do all of the train lines. I'm not going to do them all in one line in one day if it's way too long. Like I'm not doing Mandurah line full journey with my bike one day, too long. So because my way is to actually bike the whole train line with the bike lanes instead of actually just like going from point to point. I want to bike along the whole train tracks. So that's why after Auburn Grove, I'm going to bike into Kunana, then Wellard and Rockingham, and then go down, you know? The section from Wellard to, not Wellard, freaking Warnbro to Lakeland is going to be murderous. But eventually I'm going to bike them all. Today I did Fremantle line, maybe next time we can do Midland line. Some of these easier lines so we can deal with them first. So there's some deviations for Milligan Street again. Always there's like road closures over there. It's really annoying. So that's why the 30 and 31 running down William Street again. Earlier on there's one guy waiting for me for the cat, and then he asked me, is the 30 and 31 coming? And I was like, no, you just go down to Elizabeth Quay and then you can take. So not a big deal. also I want to say is that guy is actually a kind of like a tourist thing, but good, because he actually read what the freaking bus stand actually says with that sticker stuck on there with the service disruption. He actually read it, so that's why he then read it. He read it, and then he asked me, is the thing coming? And I was like, no. It's all good, because he asked. I mean, he read the sign, then he knew about it, then he just wanted to confirm. So okay, so this is actually a Saturday, 4:35 in the evening, like in the afternoon, and it's actually very packed right now. 9:30, 25.91 on the other side. And 73, 24.97. It's gonna be a long way because we're gonna go into East Wick Park inside, then turns up, then goes down, then before we cross Leach Highway, and then into Shelley and Rossmoyne. That section is also long as hell. This is gonna be a long video. Absolutely packed. Not like completely packed, but wow. For Saturday service, it's already a lot of people. And so far this is insanely slow, I'm not joking. Through the light. Baby's crying again. Oh my god. And also, yes, not really a yes, but at least I'm progressing. Got my pharmacy internship settled finally. Yes, got my pharmacy internship settled at a community pharmacy in Morley. So that's gonna be where I'm gonna go full time starting in February, which when this video is out, probably I've started for like 1 to 2 months already. That's gonna be a really hectic 1 year, considering internship years, even worse than actually the uni years. So that's why. But at least I'm progressing. The pay is pretty trash, but whatever. God, this guy slowed down a little bit. so far it's insanely slow. I'm not joking. What the hell? I bet everyone's going to Big Park right now. This path right here, like a bike, just going off the stadium from here. But if I'm doing that, we'll be doing Armadale line. I mean, we'll just do the comment section when I start. We're just gonna do Perth to Cannington, and then the other day we'll do Cannington to Coburn, and then we'll do one day Cannington to Byford. So Cannington to Coburn, is that gonna be long? Because I actually need to touch off the stations. So I have to go down to Yale Road, then cross Yale Road, then goes Nicholson Road, then goes to Ranford Road, then we bike Road Highway. That's actually quite long, isn't it? Because Road Highway, of course I'm not going on the highway, but I can bike next to the highway. So that's why there are always bike lane next to highways. I've seen a lot of that already. Oh my gosh, that baby's gonna cry. So slow. Now, according to the app, it takes 55 minutes to finish the entire full journey, which is ridiculous. Crazy.
So we're now 2086.
No one will be taking full journey because I will be taking the trains that don't straight back. But I'm not gonna go straight to Elizabeth Quay because Elizabeth Quay I need to walk from Elizabeth Quay to the bus station, which I hate that walk. So that's how I'm gonna go to Perth and then take the red cab. Alright, finally now is into Big Park. Oh, the Big Park speed restriction. 40. Yes, we also have the changes. I don't know whether the changes. I'm not gonna do a video. Mark already did a video about the February 1st changes, but this should have happened like years ago. Got some express sections in the Fremantle, with the 999 going all the way to the back to skip traffic on Stirling Highway and all the way back down, and all of the stops to skip, but 998 still serve all stops. Fremantle Bridge is closing, everything is using the Stirling Highway Bridge. 107 not continuing as 995, so, and also it will be express, go bro, it will be express for the 107 towards Claremont. Same path as 999, but 999 is actually express towards Fremantle, which is really confusing. And then 107, when it goes towards Fremantle, it will still drive the normal path along Canning Highway and also the Queen Victoria Street or whatever that is, Adelaide Street. But the 999 will go all around the back, while 998 will go up normally, but the 107 going towards Claremont is going to loop the Stirling Highway Express section, which is so weird. I don't really get it. And new express school specials to reduce in traffic somehow. That's what they said, to reduce in cars actually going across Stirling Highway Bridge to cause jamming. So that's why they actually introduced Route 700, new 700 here in Perth, from Fremantle Express to St Hilda's schools, junior and senior, and 705, which we have a lot of memories with that in Esperance, because the driver was 705 Central. 705 Central. Yes, not that. But yeah, 705, which is going to Presbyterian Ladies College inside Rocky Bay, also of that area. Not Rocky Bay. What's that area called? Not Rocky Bay. What is that area called? Inside. I don't know that one. The 107 path. And there's Run Express from our stadium events as well today, by the way. So are people actually taking it from here to just go in here and then change the stadium service? That's just stupid. Hope they're not, but... So there's 656 and 657 going. I kind of want to film those, but not enough time because I went back at like 4:15 after I finished biking, so... Cool that there's actually some bike lanes inside Victoria Park. 64. There's 178, 176, 3505 on the 176 service. Why there's another 176? Earlier in the city there's another 176. On the 960 service. And 656, there it goes. I don't know which one's the short trip, which one's not, but whatever. 3142. That was actually very empty, so I think it started just down there. Because there are Albany highway short trips, which is really stupid. Which 3142 was the bus that we took on the 907, and also the one I took in midnight all the way to Perth. Which there will be another upcoming off-road day. I kind of hope that actually I can ask Mark to actually go with me for that one, at least for like halfway, but because he can just like park his car at Edgewater and then he can just take from Yanchep down to Edgewater for that day with the 904 that's gonna go full journey. 1:20, I think it arrives in the city. Yes, I'm gonna go and take that one, that's for sure. But it's just gonna be insanely awkward because the entire trip is gonna be empty. So, because if there's no one that actually took from Joondalup, from Yanchep to Joondalup, because that's the only section that they will actually pick up passengers. So that's the only, oh god, that's the only section that's gonna pick up passengers. So after Joondalup, if there's no one on the bus, they're just gonna drive straight back to the depot. So, but if there's people, which unfortunately they will be for that day, I will take all the way to the city, so that's why the driver has to go all the way to the city, which is just unfortunate. 2 hours and 3 minutes according to the app for the 904 full journey. Crazy. Alright, here we are, now we turn right. I just realized that they're actually starting the shutdown for Midland Station on a Thursday. What? Bruh. Why the hell's on a Thursday? Why? You either start on a Monday or you wait until like you start on a Saturday, you know? Why you need to start on a freaking Thursday in the middle of the week? After half of the week gone and in the second half of the week people need to change train replacement. Are you serious? 178? 25 for 1? Like, bruh. It's been a while since I've taken this thing. Before, when I actually was shopping at Victoria Park Centre and I'm trying to go back to uni, sometimes I don't want to walk to the 960s, so I actually take this and then change to 34 at the back there. But right now with the change of timetable, it's practically impossible to get that connection. Plus there's no 179. Before, sometimes I take 179 to get that connection right. So with only 178, it's practically not possible. So that's why. And yes, also, now the unfortunate thing is, my internship started on February 2nd, and then the February 1st change. So that's why I actually need to go and take things before I actually start. Fuck that person. Fuck that. We're actually going to actually drop down first. I want him to see me. There we go. Fuck that. Took one stop, very evaded of course. So that's why I need to take all of the changes on that day, which includes the 107 change. So including 107 change, including, I mean it's the same path, but I just want to take both directions. I will take 107 towards Claremont. I mean that day on Sunday it doesn't run to Claremont, it's 2 hourly to Cottesloe. So we take that, and then we take the 999 back. Okay, we take the 999 back, and then we're at Fremantle, and we just go to church after that for now. And then we need to do two more things, which is actually the circle route terminating at freaking Galleria. Because they no longer run circles and everything just terminates at Galleria now. You need to change buses if you need to continue past Galleria. It's gonna be so dumb. So I'm just gonna try that, and then I need to go to take 467. So because 467 change into Sinagra, which is Mark's dreams come true. So I don't know whether he's gonna take the first service. He might actually take the first service. The first service starts actually from the shopping center right underneath, so he can literally just go and take that. I mean, he can take it from his Nilco stop, but he probably will need to film the entire new section, so that's why he's probably gonna go down, then take back up. His local stop is like two street blocks away from his house, so that's why. Everyone knows where he lives anyway. He lives in Sinagra. Everyone knows that, so that's why. So and finally see how Mark's local suburbs looks like, because no buses in Sinagra and not going into Sinagra. So and we are not turning still. We're still going along the street here, which is so slow. We're 25 minutes and we're not even actually at the halfway mark yet. weeks of holiday before it will start my placement, internship. But funny enough is my graduation ceremony is actually on 3rd. So I already told the employer, because I went to interviews and I did a job trial for 2 hours yesterday, so I got a further communication. I already told the employer, the chief pharmacist there, about I will be actually just doing 1 day, and then the next day I will have to take a break. I have a day off because I have to attend my graduation. So that's why, which is pretty stupid actually, but whatever. I'm returning right from here. This is Walpole Street, which is where the 34 goes. Not here, but 34 goes a little bit further up. This is the 201 common section. Yes, the 201 goes from Walpole Street, turning right, going that way. We go this way in, and then we're going. It's just that one common stop on Walpole Street, just up there. With the 34, which is where I sometimes do change before, but haven't done that in a long time. Is this person boarding or not? No, there's no stops there, so that's why I'm just skipping. I was like, I thought that person's taking, so, but someone's dropping off, so hopefully not too many people inside Shelley and Rossmoyne. But that section is actually insanely loopy. It's like turns after turns after turns, so that's why it's gonna be not really that smooth. But let's just get there. Opening up a new road. Hopefully I don't know whether they're going to change the 34 to actually take that path in the future. Oh, it's been so long since I actually came to this stop over here. That person's waiting for the 34, that's pretty clear. Oh, it's not 201, Jesus Christ, I was like, not 201, it's 222, freaking A. Oh boy, I bet 34 goes that way, and now I come down here. It's actually a unique section now, technically, because I don't really count 179 as actually a route anymore, because they can just cancel that. I don't really get why they still need to run that. So, like maybe in rush hours is fine, but like still. It is in rush hours. I don't really get the point of them actually still running this path. They just run straight down to freaking Beach Highway or something like that. Right. Here we are. Terrible peoples. Like, how the hell that someone can actually still doesn't have a phone? Even if you have a flip phone, you should be able to afford a flip phone. I don't know whether there's actually flip phones on sale right now. Like, how the hell did those guys actually don't have a phone? Like, I don't really get it. No, 2 people left. One is me and one behind me. Literally everyone got off already. Soon to cook when we get back home, so that's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, here we are. We're turning left, then turn onto Bryce Road, which is actually where it terminates. For the short trips, it terminates just after we turn down. So it's not Bungarry Road. Bungarry Road is actually the 72 where it terminates, but this one it actually does those Wilson Bryce Road. But there are short trips for 72, but 72 short trips are only in like at night time, like literally like way late at night, where it terminates just down in Wilson. I think this is just the last trip that terminates down in Wilson. And everyone got off. Go, 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 go. There's a clear gap. Yes, good job. Very nice. And I think this is actually where the short trips terminates, which is right here. If this is a time stop, then it is. But it's not, so maybe not. Maybe one more? Now this is also one directional stuff here, because the other direction comes down from that way, comes up from that way, but we go this way to turn down. Yeah, I think we're already past the terminus. I think that one is up there. It's just not a time stop somehow. There's a time stop there. Is it terminate there? Yes, and also one quick thing. 534. Yes, route 534, Auburn Grove Station to Waterloo. Withdrawn. Yes, it's gone. No more. No more 534. It has been withdrawn. No notice. It's just gone. Yes, literally no more. After the school holiday started, they withdrawn it already. It's no longer searchable on the app. It's gone. Which is pretty sudden actually. Even Mark doesn't know about it, so he didn't actually went to take the last trip. So yeah, it's gone, completely gone. No more 534. Beach highway here is so slow still. Okay, so we're gonna turn in here now into this tiny street, into Shelley here. I hope there's someone else getting on the run in the second half, but I don't know. I'm also actually like biking on school specials paths because I can't go to the school specials section, so that's why I just bike them. So I already biked at the 753 from Canning Bridge to Wesley College. Both directions actually, I biked it because both directions actually differs quite a lot, so that's why I decided to just do both directions. So we're gonna bike definitely a lot more before my internship starts because I don't have time, so fine. Next week we'll bike definitely the Midland line. I probably will not be biking I will bike towards Midland and then maybe just bike into Governor Stirling High School or something like that for the 754, but nah. But I'm not going to be biking I'm not biking into Eastern Hills. I can't take the normal services, I can't take the bus. Now I guess I can take the coach and then get my bike underneath the coach and then go to Sawyer's Valley or something and then go backwards, but still no. Someone's getting on good, so that's fine. And I can also bike the school specials in Fremantle, but I just went to Fremantle today. I just biked practically all of this exact same section, so I don't need to actually bike that again. But what else actually is fun? Now I'm definitely going to bike one of the school specials. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna show you the school special that eventually definitely going to do, which is this one. Oh, not 729, freaking. I can do 729, but oh, it's up in freaking Rolling Stone. I need to bike that cliff. It's gonna be murderous. I believe it is 728. I actually don't remember. Of course, I know all of the school specials. I've seen all of the school specials myself, but just need to know which one. Turning in here now. Not this one. No, not that one. So it is not the 729. So it's the 739. Yes, this one. Mary's Mount Primary School. I'm probably not going to bike this because that's way too far. But I'm probably going to bike, yeah, because this is way too much up in Kalamata. You see how far it is. But the good thing is, this is actually going downhill. It's just when I need to bike to Kalamunda, which is going to be annoying because if I have to bike to if I actually go to Kalamunda, I had to go to High Wycombe and then bike over, which is going to take a while. But this is all downhill, so it should be hopefully pretty smooth. I just want to do this section. This is the path I want to do. This path, all the way down to Rolling Stone. Yes, this path right here. I don't need to bike inside Rolling Stone because the entire path inside Rolling Stone is the exact same as the 241. But it's just I'm probably going to still go into a Rolling Stone and then I will do the 241 and then just go straight down Canning Mills Road or something to Kelpscourt. So that would be quite a long bike, but we hopefully can do it. We can eat like lunch in Kalamunda or like at the Dome or something like that. So that would be such a fun path to bike. Because Kalamunda's pretty bad, but whatever. Oh, we're only here? Bro, this is so slow. Because I've been to this cafe before and I know where it is. I know how far down it is. It's not far down at all. What the hell? Talk so much, we're still here. Bro. But now, unfortunately, I won't be biking to the internship in the future. Now, I can bike up Beaufort Street, but I'm not biking uphill. Beaufort Street is mostly going uphill, actually, so... Now, I can take to Morley and then bike from Morley train station back to Galleria because that's where I will be at around, but might as well just take 950. It's right there. Plus, I'll be wearing my official uniform or something like that, or even like a suit type of stuff in the summertime. Nah. Plus, I start at 10. I'm not gonna wake up. I want to sleep as much as I can, so that's fine. Continue to learn driving, of course. Next week will be another Wednesday driving lesson. A lot of fun, actually. I need to get better in the parking. I'm not good at parking yet. Normal driving on streets, I'm fine because it's not too hard, but parking is hard. We're at 41 minutes and we're still looping inside. Almost at Rossmoyne. It's actually called Rossmoyne. I thought it was actually Rosemore. Rosemore. No, it's Rossmoyne. Wait, it's already way behind schedule. What the hell? Bro, he's already way late. Now it's 5:26 already. We're meant to arrive at 5:30. Someone's getting on. These guys doesn't look like they're gonna pay, so now it's already scheduled 5 minutes late. So terrible. And 178 actually goes to quite late actually. Okay, next we would definitely do the Midland line first, and then we'll go from there. Might do the. I don't know how to do high. I don't know how to do go to High Wycombe. How can I bike to High Wycombe from Bayswater? I know I can bike Tonkin Highway, but I need to touch off the stations, and I can't exit Tonkin Highway because the bike lane's on the other side. That's gonna be frustrating, but I don't really need to touch the stations for that one. Whatever. I would definitely bike on the Brookline. Brookline is definitely bikeable because the station's along the freeway. Turning Rossmoyne. That's why I really did not like the 178. It's so slow. We're taking the trains. I'm not wasting time. Oh, we're almost done though. One more turn and we're back onto Leach Highway. There it is. Turning right, by the way. We're turning right or we're turning left? No, we're definitely turning right. And I actually I want to be actually starting from Bull Creek. Oh my god. And now straight over. Now see, there's the Leach Highway bike lane. There it goes. There that goes, Leach Highway bike lane. So there's that. I think it's on both sides, isn't it? But this one will link down to the Kwinana Freeway section. I mean, it doesn't link to the Kwinana Freeway bike lane directly because it's on the other side, but I think it also has a little bit of a bike lane situation going on here, and it's just at the front there for whatever that thing is called, Bull Creek Station. Bull Creek Drive. Who's that one? Is that Transperth bus? And Bull Creek Station. That took so long. It took literally 1 hour. I think he departed at 4:35. Looks like that path is actually the path linking over to the train station from the bike lane. Cool. Alright, made it. Hopefully don't miss the train. That's it. Bull Creek Station via Albany Highway via Shelley and Rossmoyne. There that goes. 2600 on the 178 service. Haven't shown my face yet, so that's why. There that goes, 178. That's so long, Jesus Christ. 2594 on the 200 service. There that goes. It's for sure 200, I already knew it. Oh, just kidding, 201. I mean, 201 also runs, but yeah, whatever. Oh my gosh, train's coming. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you get notifications when I post. We got a rush intro and then we got a rush outro. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Click on these videos up top. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, guys, peace.